Spacey Sims, and I'm back. I just have to tell you, I've recorded this like 6 times because I forget how to do this. Like, I've literally forgotten how to do this. So I'm gonna try to be a little more concise this time and not spend like an hour rambling on and on. So I know I've been gone for months. What, between 4 and 5 months now? It's been since what, October? I don't know. Anyway, it's been a long time. And I'm sorry if I worried people. I know there were some people that were really concerned and voiced it, and I know that there are some people that were probably concerned and didn't. I'm not dead, obviously. I didn't fall off the face of the earth. I'm still here. I was just in a blanket taco under the bed hiding for a little while. Really, I put a lot of responsibility on myself to record and always have 3 videos a day, or, trying to get as much possible done and recording sim stuff on Saturdays and doing all the stuff, and that just it was too much. Like, I put too much on myself to get stuff uploaded and done, and it just kinda burnt me out, and it made me frustrated with everything, and I don't wanna do that. Like, I have fun playing games and recording them, and I've played some of my Sim stuff and played some Sims offline. I haven't played a lot of other games because it's like, "But if I'm gonna play this game, I wanna record it." But I don't feel like putting that pressure on myself. So I haven't played a lot of games offline, and it's kinda driving me crazy. Like, I want to, but part of the fun of it is recording it for you guys. So I wanna get back into doing that. Like, I'm motivated to get back into doing Sim stuff and recording other games. The thing is, we're going from having a set schedule where we had, this video on Monday, this was Tuesday, this was Wednesday, to it's just gonna be a frickin' mess. Okay? It's gonna be a mess. I'm sorry for anyone that wants it neat and organized. I am like, I can't. I need this to be a mess. I need it to be a hot mess because it's like I need to be so organized and detail oriented at work that I'm like, I can't do it. No, I need it to be a mess. I need to just live in chaos for a little while. So that is what this channel is going to be for a while, maybe forever. Um, I don't really have a set thing that I want to do. I know there's a couple of games, not Sims related, that we were playing that we were in the middle of. I want to get back to those at some point, and then I want to get back to some of the Sim stuff. Some stuff is just not even going to come back. I'm not even going to bother. So I'm just going to kind of run through that, give you guys some updates. So let me see. Hustle Cat, first and foremost. I am so freaking sorry. I have like 7 other videos of that I have had recorded for like forever. And when I just that one week was like, I'm not posting stuff. I just don't feel like recording and posting. I'm just going to take the week off. And then the next week I was like, I really enjoyed not having to spend 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day recording. I really just, I enjoyed this, being able to go for a walk and to be leisurely and just watch TV and do stuff for fun and not like feel like I had a second job. And then all of a sudden now it's been 4 months. So that's kind of what happened. But I'm kind of mad at myself because that first week I was like, it's fine. I'll just put Hustle Cat up later. And then after like 2 weeks, and then it just never went up. And I was like, and then there was that point of no return where it's like, now it's been too long that if I just post stuff with no explanation, everyone's going to be like, what the hell? And I really don't feel like doing an explanation video or like an update video. So I just never put it up. So I'm sorry. Like, I'm a dick. Like, I'm sorry. So Hustle Cat will probably be the first videos that you're going to see back, aside from this one, obviously, because I have them recorded. They've been done forever, and I am so sorry for the people that were really into that series that were just watching and watching, and then it just disappeared. Oh my god. I feel your pain. I know what hell that is, and I'm really sorry that I put you through that. I'm more sorry about that than everything else, because everything else I've basically fallen off, so I've got to figure out what the hell I was doing too. So you and I are all in the same boat with that. Hustle Cat, I feel bad for you guys, because I've been done with that game for months, and you've been sitting there for months waiting for the end of it, and well, so we'll get that. Don't worry. The other things that we were doing, Oz Mafia is gone forever because the developers actually pulled 3 of my videos that I had posted, the last 3. So I had that one I'd started forever ago, like what, 5 decades ago, 57,000 years. And I recorded like 4 parts, and then I was like, I'm not going to finish this. yet. And then I got back into it and I put up 3 parts and then I kind of fell off recording, but I had like 30 freaking parts. Okay, it was probably more like 20, but whatever. I had a lot of parts recorded. I had so much of that recorded, right? And they pulled the most recent 3 things that I had posted right before like I fell off the face of the earth. I'm sorry. I was blanket taco under the bed. Anyway, and I'm like, I get if they don't want you monetizing videos off their games. I can understand that 100%. And it's frustrating as someone who makes pennies and needs those pennies on this, but I can also understand it. So that, but they pulled it. Like they took it down. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks because again, I know there's some developers who are going to be like, you can't do that at all. And that sucks. I understand, but it sucks. Okay. Like I'm offended. I'm sitting there like on one side, I kind of understand. And on the other side, for me, it sucks. But there's so many other people that have that game posted. And that's what's frustrating is like, seriously? I'm like, well, so I just deleted all the rest of the videos. I took the whole thing down. I'm like, there's no point. There's no point when 3 of the middle videos are going to be gone. Like, hello? That's going to be weird. Like, here's 4 parts, and then we're missing 3. And then here's the rest where they might randomly take them down. And I'm like, I wasn't going to risk it. So I just took all of it down. So that's gone. I don't think a lot of people really watch that one, but I have a bunch of other games that are little Romancy Otome games that I'm going to record and put up at some point. I have a couple for my PlayStation Vita. I got a PS TV specifically so I could play those games. I mean, we're invested. And hopefully those don't get taken down. We'll see. um, and Life is Strange Before the Storm will be coming back. I need to get back into recording that. I know there was only 4 parts, so I'm gonna have to refresh myself on where I was in that game. I loved it so much, but then I was like, I stopped recording, and I was like, well, I don't want to play it because if I'm gonna play it, I want to record. And then so it's like this catch-22 that I threw myself in. Anyway, so that's gonna come back. Guardians of the Galaxy. I do want to finish playing. And Lord knows that game is probably that's been out there for forever, but I have not turned on my Xbox or my PlayStation in like again months. So those will eventually be coming back. I think that was pretty much it that we were in the middle of. I think I had started the Sherlock Holmes Nemesis. Maybe I'll eventually bring that back. I'm not worried about that one. Eventually, maybe I'll finish the Sherlock Holmes games. I've got a ton of other things. Danganronpa version 3 is out. I have that. I have not played it specifically because I was like, what if I decide to record and I've played this now? It's not going to be the same. So maybe eventually we'll do that one. I think after this point, I might be able to manage a Monokuma voice again because I know that I think I literally broke my voice with that. Anyway, as for Sims stuff, I am looking. Where Dreams Reside, I do want to finish because we only have 3 stories. That one I'm not going to start right away back into just because I need to get my brain working in recording again and kind of get back into the groove of things because this is like weird and foreign for me now. Before I get into doing that storytelling portion, but we only had 3 characters left, so I do want to do that. I kind of actually tonight went in, um, fixed some of the Sims a lot. I took out a lot of custom content when pets came out because a lot of it was broken. So, like 90% of my build buy stuff is gone. I have some stuff back, but not all of it. I could probably put it all back in, but I'm like, you know what? It's actually nicer when I'm trying to decorate that I don't have to go through 7 billion pieces of custom content and like sit there for like 4 hours. Like, I just need something to put on this table, you know? So, uh, the house was mostly fine, I think. A couple of beds were missing. I fixed that. I fixed the clothes on the Sims because some of them were lost their hair or their clothing or whatever. Because I had done right after Pets came out, I went through and I did a clean sweep and I got rid of a lot of stuff. Um, so some of them got a little messed up. Most of them look fine. It was like a pair of pants or a hair or something, but we're good. That one's okay. Hope's Peak, I do want to bring back. That one, I just. All right. So I lost a lot of custom content, and a lot of it I can't figure out. I'm sure it was wall decor, which we're okay with. That's fine. Whatever. It still functions. It's still there. The walls are there, and whatever. lost a lot of the custom content for The Sims, and so this is like a point of contention here because I see so many people commenting on the cast videos that are like, "That's the wrong color. That doesn't look right." And it's like, "Oh my god, Buttercup, stop. Just stop." People don't have imagination is what it is. People need to learn to use their imaginations. Seriously. Um so that's where I have a hard time with this one because a lot of the custom content was gone and like for example Junko's hair is freaking gone and it's I had to just use whatever I had and it doesn't look right and it bothers me and I know it's going to bother other people and I know I could just Google it. I could do it right now. Google it, download it, put it in the game and put her hair back in. But I don't want to. I might. I might do it before I bring it back. Like Celestia's hair is wrong. Everything's wrong. Everything is wrong. We're dealing with it. Okay, so I'm warning you now and when we get back into doing it, I will warn you then that everything is everything is awful. I'm kidding. It's not awful. It's not up to snuff. But we're going to deal with it because I don't really want to go through and find all the custom content again. Just I could do it, but I'm not gonna. So like I'm gonna be lazy. Remember, this is chaos. Lazy chaos is what we're doing here. Anyway, so that's what that is. Eventually that will come back not on the top of the priority list, but I do want to bring it back eventually just to finish it off. Besides, I might need some like just murdering Sims. I don't know. Time Lord Challenge I do want to bring back. I'm really debating on this one though. If I want to, I need to reformat it a little bit. I know we've with this one like I had a plan that I was going through with it, and then I kind of changed it, and I was like, I don't know. It was like, and then this is this, and that is that, like Flounder. If you watched The Little Mermaid, if you didn't, I don't know what's wrong with you. You should. Anyway, um, I totally lost my train of thought. So, welcome back, Spacey. Anyway, yeah, so we'll figure that one out. I do want to do the Time Lord Challenge again, but I've got to kind of reformat it so we can get back into it. So eventually that'll come back. Every Which Way, obviously that one is going to be one of the ones that I'm definitely bringing back because I love that challenge. That has been one of my longest running. That is actually because we finished the original Time Lord Challenge. So Every Which Way has been on my channel the longest. It was originally the Kitchen Sink Family Legacy, which then got combined with the Pendragon Legacy and became Every Which Way. But this is my Alphabet Legacy Challenge. And here's the thing, guys. Please don't be mad at me. I played this offline, so we are a couple generations ahead. So, sorry. Sorry, not sorry, a little bit sorry. We will do an update video on that one and go through everything that happened. So we have a new thumbnail, we have a new air, we have a lot of new stuff going on in that. Um, and that might be kind of one of the things I might do. I might do something like that where I might play it offline for a little bit and then kind of do an update, and I might not record every bit of it. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with certain things. Am I going to do it more like, okay, so here's what happened, or am I going to sit there and just record everything that I do? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet, so we'll figure it out as we go. Again, it's messy chaos is what this is. Life in Stardust I want to bring back because I loved that challenge. It's my history challenge. I have not played that one. I am pretty sure that everything custom content wise is still there because I made sure I did not delete any of my history custom content. I was like, I don't care. I will break this game. It's not going anywhere. We'll see. I'll go in obviously before I play that one. Blackwell Crest I do want to get back to at some point because I really do still love that family. I haven't played that one offline. My Little Pony, I'm probably not going to jump back into. I know a lot of people loved that one. It got really boring and I really just stopped caring. And it was like a chore to record and I don't want to do that. So it may be something that down the line I go, okay, you know what? Let's just kind of hop in and see. I think I had aged up. I don't remember if I did it offline or if I did it before we ended the series, before I just vanished. Where the last generation was teenagers. They are teenagers now. So I don't know if I just aged them up because I was like, just forget it or like whatever, because I was trying to rush through it. So eventually maybe we'll bring it back to just go, hey, here's where they are, and then do it just a couple of parts just to kind of wrap it up, so it's got a nice, neat little bow and it's not just hanging out there in limbo. But for now, it's going to be in limbo. It's not one that I'm like, woohoo, about going back to right now. So, um, Tangled Roses might not come back for a while. Again, this is really going to be organized chaos. I'm not looking to have a set schedule of, okay, this is going to be Monday, this is Tuesday. It's like, I just want to go in and play, and I might play certain things like 5 or 6 episodes back to back and then just slap them up, and then maybe we'll switch to something else. Or, I don't know how it's going to work. And that's what I need. I need to just be free and crazy and just do whatever. And so I know that it's going to be kind of painful for you guys who are used to watching a series that things aren't going to be updated often. Eventually I feel like I'll get back into a pattern of what I want to do, but I don't know right now. I just know that I do miss doing this. I am motivated to come back, but we're easing in the shallow end before we jump in the deep end, basically. And I don't want to give myself that schedule where, you know, I'm stressed out and it's like a chore, because I don't want to do that. I have fun doing this and I miss you guys. So, it just bear with me while it's chaos. Over the Rainbow is our last series. I might do like a kind of update on that. I did play a little bit of that one offline, so I might do like kind of an update on that, like here's where it is. And that's what I might do with some of these series. I might do something like Over the Rainbow, like pop in and go, hey, it's like a current household thing. Like, so here's what happened. I played a little bit offline, as opposed to recording every bit of it. So some of them, like Life in Stardust, I really do want to record more often on that one. Like I don't want to leave too much out, like play too much offline. Um, and obviously, like, Where Dreams Reside, because it's each episode is a person's story, and Hope's Peak, we can't cut anything out. So that's kind of what it's going to be. Like, most of the other series might be, just okay, here's what happened when I played this weekend, or and it might not be as frequent type of a thing. So we'll see. Just bear with me. Like I said, it's going to be chaos, but we'll have stuff. Um, the other thing that is going to be coming that is new. Are you ready for it? Drum roll. That was my really bad drum roll. I'm very sorry for that. I'm, I'm, and I'm just going to go sit in the corner and finish this because I deserve to be put in the corner for that. Anyway, is something that I have been talking about since I started this channel. Scooby Doo is coming. Be prepared for that. So, yeah. I had a better lead in like the first 15 times I recorded this. Damn. Let's just back it up. Okay, drum roll. So something really exciting, guys. Anyway, no. So I've been talking about it since I started this channel. I was like, as soon as we get pets, man, we're doing a Scooby Doo LP. And then when toddlers came out, I saw so many people are like, look, Scooby Doo toddlers and this. And I was like, why is everyone making Scooby Doo freaking all of this? And it was driving me crazy. And I was like, okay, I got to revamp this. So you can't really tell from the thumbnail, which is you should be seeing now anyway. I've changed it up a little. So for anybody who grew up watching Scooby Doo, which if you didn't, I feel sorry for you. You had a terrible childhood because I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, joking. But Scooby Doo is just I've always loved Scooby Doo. Oh my god, I'm just sad that I can't watch all the original cartoons. Anyway, I'm not talking about the new stuff because I just don't know if I'm down with that. But I mean like the original stuff, okay? Like back in the day. It's not going to be the same old Mystery Inc. crew. I have messed them up a little. Maybe a lot. You'll see. It's not the same. I was originally thinking of this whole LP like, okay, I'm going to make characters and they'll go solve mysteries and it'll be like how Scooby-Doo and The Sims. I totally tweaked it a lot. I'm mixing it up with the 13 Ghosts challenge. Obviously, you know me, I don't follow challenge rules. The challenges, I'm not 90% of the challenge rules for 13 Ghosts I'm not using. I'm using like a small fraction of it. We'll get into more of what I'm doing with it, what the plan is, how we're going to work it. That will be, I want to say, a semi-regular thing. So when I go in and record, you will see every part of that. I'm not going to like, oh, hey, here's an update on what happened. Again, though, I'm not going to say it's coming every Wednesday. I could put up 3 parts a week. I could put up 1 part a week. I could put up 1 part a month because I don't record often. But you will see every part of that I record. So, yeah. Anyway, I look forward to that. I can't wait to introduce you to the gang. Um, they're different. I've changed them a little bit. I gave them a new edge just to, put my own spin on things. We know I do this. I kind of did that with the X-Files, which, by the way, still has a very fond place in my heart. I love that one so much, and I do miss it. But yeah, so that's that, and I think that's it. I think my only other plan is I've had a couple of games that I've been playing offline, so I might do another kind of update video where we pop into some of the games that I played while I was away and just playing with pets and stuff. So, um, yeah, might do kind of stuff like that. Maybe we'll pop back into Merkland for a little while because I know that I had kind of a current household with that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is it's just going to be kind of flux. We're going to jump around, see where we land, and we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna like backpack around for a while. So anyway, this has gone on forever, which is standard for me, but so I'm back. I missed you guys. I hope you're excited. I hope some of you are still here and I'm not just talking to myself. Um, Sorry I've been gone for forever, but I will be posting after this goes up. It might be immediately after this goes up, or it might be the next day. I don't know, but I will be posting the rest of Hustle Cat. So again, I'm really sorry for all of you guys who were watching that and it just disappeared, but you'll get the last 7 parts. That'll be the first thing that kind of goes up. So look for that and look for everything else. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys again. So I forgot how to end these things because I don't even remember. So I'm just going to you know, just, I guess I'll see you later. Okay, bye.